Please introduce yourself.
I'm Marie Cristisada Santos, 30 years old, single, and a college graduate for 2 years course as a computer secretarial from Bulacan, Bulacan.
Okay. So have you ever worked overseas?
Yes, mom.
Okay. So where is it?
United Arab Emirates.
Okay. So the first employer is taking care of children.
Yes, mom.
So how old are they?
18 years old boy, 14 years old boy, and 10 years old girl.
Okay. So how long you have worked for them?
2 years.
2 years. Finished contract, right?
Yes, mom.
Okay. So what's your main duties?
I'm cooking, washing, cleaning, ironing,
Okay.
and taking care of their babies,
The
children.
children. Okay.
Yes.
So what kind of food you prepare for them?
Taking care of children, newborn baby, and house.
So this is the second employer, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that is taking care of newborn babies.
Yes, ma'am.
And then how are other children? One newborn baby and then?
8 years old boy and 5 years old girl.
Okay. So in total 5 in the family,
5,
right?
yes,
Okay. And how long have you worked for this family?
For 1 year.
1 year. Okay. So what is your main duties?
Taking care of baby, cleaning the house.
Okay, so you prepare milk, take bath for the baby,
Yes.
and then change diaper.
Yes.
Okay. So why you only work for them for 1 year?
I need to go back to Philippines for operation last 2014.
Oh, okay. So you has recovered already,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Then you go back to work again, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And this time you finish contract 2 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then have you ever worked in Philippines as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Is taking care of
2 years old baby.
2 years old is a girl, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you also, what is your main duties?
Only taking care of her and household.
You need to do laundries as well?
Sometimes.
And cooking, is this you are the one to cook?
Sometimes for the baby.
So baby foods, right?
Yes.
Okay. But you also can cook Filipino foods, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Arabian food and Filipino
Yes, ma'am.
foods. Okay, so if you come Hong Kong, what kind of job you prefer to take?
Taking care of newborn baby, children, and housework.
Okay, so if you come Hong Kong, you need to learn Chinese cooking. And maybe we'll give you a bowl or recipes. Can you just learn it by yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you know in Hong Kong we speak Cantonese mostly. So would you willing to learn Cantonese as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you scared of dog?
No.
Okay, so you can get along with dog, right? You can take care of dog.
Yes, ma'am.
And then if the family has a grandparent at home, it's okay for you, right?
It's okay.
So your holiday is not on Sunday. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So why you want to come Hong Kong?
I want to earn more and for my families.
For your families, for your parents?
Yes.
Okay. And also for yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So if you come Hong Kong, how long you expect you want to work?
Only for 4 years.
4 years. So
Yes.
if the employer really like you, want to renew contract with you, you agree?
Yes.
You think about it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you and good day.